Libra. Shells here with Naked Soul Tarot, doing your February reading. And as always, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And all of my readings are timeless. We just timestamp them because of the algorithm. So let's see what's in store for you for the remainder of February. Happy New Year, lunar eclipse. If you're feeling extra sleepy, it's because you are ascending. And I appreciate you guys so much. Let's see what is in store for Libra. Also, I wanted to talk about the upcoming planetary conjunction. So on February 20th, there will be a conjunction between Saturn and Neptune, so Mama and Papa. So Neptune is like the dreamy state, the planet that represents dreams, creativity, collective unconsciousness, and is ruled by Pisces, is the ruling planet over Pisces. So if you start having a lot of dreams, start really paying attention to them, because I feel like you guys have been kind of on like down mode, recovery mode. So if your body is feeling like you want to sleep, sleep. Okay, don't press the issue. Try to get down your responsibilities and do what you need to do, of course. But, you know, I just feel like it's not depression, boo-boo, it's ascension. And also, I wanted to talk about Saturn. So Saturn is the planet of discipline, structure, boundaries. And it has, like, with it, it comes good and bad karma. So you reap what you sow. So if you have put good intentions out there and you've done good things from just being a genuine good person, you can anticipate that karma is about to gift you. When they collide in the sky on February 20th, it's kind of like you'll have more intuition, music, arts, healing, faith to flow. You'll feel like you're sleeping now, but I feel like you're gonna feel like woke. You're gonna all of a sudden have like sudden visionaries, and it's just gonna hit you out of nowhere. You're gonna start feeling super creative, super motivated. Those structures and changes are gonna really start to feel important to you, whatever that may be for your situation. Yep. And you're gonna be moving in quickly. Or maybe someone's moving in with you quickly. The other thing is that this conjunction is pretty rare, and it's very significant because it only happens every 36-year cycle when the planets align. And it's going to be at 0 degrees in Aries. And Aries represents the beginning of the new year, even though today is the Chinese New Year and we already celebrated the traditional American New Year, calendar New Year, should I say. But it's gonna, I keep feeling like it's a build-up. So you need your rest because you're gonna be on the go. You're gonna be creating like crazy, or moving, or redecorating, or there's just going to be a lot of movement, a lot of shifts, significant lifestyle changes, shifts, maybe changes in your spirituality, changes in your health, changes in the way that you structurally do things, if I can talk. And it's going to be like you're rebalancing your life, okay? You're coming in to rebirth something, to balance something, molding, making things that you have maybe put on the back burner for a really long time a reality. And now there's going to be movement with this planetary conjunction. It's going to feel really urgent for you, like almost a dire need to get things done. So do rest a few more days before this takes place, and it'll be near and around, and it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. So you're just going to all of a sudden feel the need to to be on the go, on the go, on the go, on the go. Okay. Pay attention to your dreams too, because your dreams, yeah, it's going to be a lot for you. It's going to be busy the rest of the month. So rest that buttercup. Oh, I saw you just flip out like that. There it is. I was like, okay, I'm going to slide it in and shuffle again. If I get it, I'm going to pull it. There it is. That's the one. It kind of peeked over a little bit, but didn't fall all the way out the deck. So I was like, hold on. Maybe it was my hands, so I needed to shuffle and make it affirmed. Okay, Libra. I have a song for you. It's like, I don't even know who sings it, but it's like a pop song. And it's like a K-pop. Fake a love, fake a love. I don't know how that resonates with this. Or maybe, oh, okay. So I see where it resonates. Yeah, I don't know the song. It is in like another language. It's in what do you call it? Korean. But it's super catchy, like the hook. It's like fake a love, fake a love. Look up Fake Love by, I think it's BTS. That's what I'm seeing, because I'm seeing like a flash of my radio station. I have like the little console thing, and it flashes that little artist album cover or whatever. So look at that one. Look at the lyrics, translate it, read it. It's going to definitely resonate for you. And it's also going to be like something that there's like some sort of important message in there. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces. Some of you are also dealing with a Leo. Libra and Leo tend to make really good friendships. Y'all can be besties. Because you're like almost exactly opposite, you know, like you're not like-minded at all. You're very different. You could also be dealing with a Cancer. And this solar eclipse that's happening today is also affecting you. So if you feel a little off, a little moody, a little impatient, just try to hold your tongue. Try not to react. Try not to give in to the energy, as tempting as it may be. You need to conserve your energy. There's better things for you to invest that in. You're going to start having visions like while you're conscious, while you're awake, not necessarily in a dream state, but just like random thoughts that feel like, oh, I want to write that down. Write them down. Text yourself, write them down, get a journal, carry a notebook, do what you have to do. But take tabs, because the universe is blessing you with creative ideas to build, so you can have your 10 of Cups. Okay, there's something that you wanted to do that you put on the back burner for a long time. And now it's coming into fruition for you. Like it's going to be possible, whatever that is. Moving, buying a house, buying a car. Maybe moving someone in. Maybe you're moving in with someone, because the Chariot is here. So there's movement. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Swords and we have the Ace of Wands. So there's communication. And then there's the Owl too. So there's wise communication. Wise communication. Ace of Pentacles. Be careful of someone who's trying to steal your money. Okay. They want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you from getting motivated, from movement. The Empress is here to give birth to something. There's something you're leaving behind. Some of you may be leaving behind a relationship and moving out to, you've been putting it off, and now you're like, you know what, I need to handle this. And that could be making you feel almost like a state of depression, really sleepy, not wanting to deal with it, going to sleep to ignore the situation. But it's time to give birth to a new beginning. It's undeniable. You will feel the need to do it, like the universe is putting you into labor to birth this. So whether you want it or not, ready or not, here I come. And it's actually going to work out really well, creating that Ace of Pentacles. Just be careful of the thieves in your life who are going to try to steal from you. Turn your back on anything that no longer serves you. Don't juggle things. It's too exhausting at this time. Don't give in to temptation. There will be communication that will be tempting to you. I don't know if this is like a forgiveness communication or someone from your past or someone new that's coming in with an offer, but there is an offer coming through and you need to make a wise decision. You will get advice. It will be wise advice. I would definitely use discernment and make a decision based on facts, not emotions. Okay, so you're going to have to step away from your emotion for a minute, because you're going to get the Ten of Cups. You're going to get total fulfillment, love, happiness, prosperity, wealth, total abundance, everything. Everything is in this picture. You got the rainbow, you got the wealth, you got the cups, you got the emotions, you got the green grass, you got two lovers sitting in the front, you got children playing, which is total abundance. Okay, and this is your outcome card, so you're looking really good. Rest up, Buttercup. You got the Ace of Cups here. Ace of Cups is incoming. It could also be someone is watching you closely, or you are watching something closely. And it's an emotional state too for this reading, for this placement. This to me says someone's watching with emotion. Okay. They're watching you or you're watching them, and there is a juggling sense here of either people, place, or thing. Because it's green, I'm going to say it's love. You got the dolphin in the back too. Okay. Dolphins are playful. And they're highly sexual creatures. So maybe you're watching, or someone's watching you play. But this is going to be too exhausting with what's coming up. So you're going to have to turn your back on it. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Because this is underneath the birth card for the Empress, and she gives birth to things. And it's perfect because it is the Lunar New Year. And so see all of the signs there. She's representing the beginning. Giving birth to something. She's nurturing. She's punctual. She has like a air movement about her. I'm really getting there's like a Cancer. There's some sort of jealousy happening too. I don't know. I feel a feminine energy that's like jealous, looking in. A best friend, a family member. I don't know what it is, but you need to move with discernment. You need to be really careful because someone is watching. They know you have a good idea, or you are working on something that's going to be very bountiful. Yes, yes, yes. Be careful who you share your ideals with. You're rebalancing ideas. You're making your dreams more tangible. You're like creating a foundation. Okay, a foundation. You're laying the foundation right now, and the foundation is going to be sturdy as long as you don't let anything come between you and your goal. So by the next full moon cycle, you will start to see and feel success in the moves that you've made. Okay. And by the next new moon, this lurker, this stalker energy here, I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is a female. This is a Cancer. This is what water sign right here. Okay. So this could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They were watching. They were like, you know, wondering how you're doing this, How are you making sudden movement? You've been stagnant for so long. Basically, you're making something look really easy, and this person is not real pleased about that happening. I don't know why. Good for you, Libra. I'm glad that you're making things happen and you're staying ahead of the game. But you do need to rest because your mental is exhausted, okay? Maybe take a break from social media. Stay off of the social media platforms and give your brain a reset. To rebalance everything, you have to cut everything off. Easier said than done. I understand. Because if you have to cut it off, guess what? You can't be here too. So, but I do feel like you need a reset. Maybe like a weekend, no social media. Get outside, ground yourself. I feel like you need to do some grounding, like actual, like feet on the ground in nature somewhere. You know, you can do it anywhere, riverbed, park. And you're gonna have like a knowing. You're gonna start to know who to trust and who not to trust. I feel like there's like some sort of deception with this weasel here, and it's under the full moon. But let's see what the romance angels have to say, because it is still February. I hope you guys had a beautiful Valentine's Day and happy Black History Month. Okay. You deserve love. So yeah, I do feel like you guys are getting, and this is water too, so maybe you're dealing with the Cancer. This is rapid water, like she is standing over it and she's piercing into something, like she wants to get across it or get her message across the rapids, you know what I mean? With her bow and arrow. Some of you have really nice hair. I'm told to say that. My card fell. Worth waiting for. So yeah, there's something that you guys have really wanted to do, or someone. And it's worth waiting for. Just focus on what you need to focus on. Everything else is aligning for you. The universe is really about to give you some blessings. What else does Libra need to know? Make the effort. See, even the romance angels say you need to make the effort in order for you to have the positive outcome you've been wanting. I have these little charms here. They're positive little gold charms in my little jar. I'm going to shake it up here. And I'm going to pull one out. Well, you got two. Oh, how sweet. So you got, the first one is love. And the next one you got is hope. So yeah, you haven't lost hope in something that you've, like I said, put on the back burner, something you've been wanting to do, but you felt a little overwhelmed and challenged to do so, and it's been some time. And instead of thinking about it, Libra, because I know you guys can really think like, I want to do this, 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 and then sometimes it just slips and time passes and you're like, dang, I wanted to do that like 5 months ago. Don't talk about it. If you think it, write it down, and the next time you read it, be doing it. So whether that's changing your diet, creating a new recipe, going out on a date, you know, whatever that is to you, that's important. That creates hope and love in your life. That gives you that sense of whole and completeness, abundance, prosperity. That's what you need to be doing. That's what the universe wants you to know. Be aware of 555. You'll start seeing these numbers a lot because you are birthing something. And I'm told that the color red is going to be really lucky for you. If you do have long hair, do not cut your hair this month. Do not. And if you have really curly hair, I'm told to tell you and remind you to take care of your curls. Love your curls. Oh, and do not fast this month. Like whatever Whatever fasting regimen you've been doing, whether it's intentional, conscious, or non-conscious, don't do it. Like, try to stay on top of your eating because you're going to need your strength. You're going to be really busy. After this conjunction on 220, 2 and 2 is 4, 4 and 4 is prosperity. It's balance. 4 represents structure, wholeness, longevity. But anyways, yes, that's what I have for you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming to Naked Soul Tarot for your reading. And stay blessed, be safe, and don't share your information. Keep your information close because there is someone out to sabotage you. Remember that. Right now is not a good time to be super trusting of everyone, which I already know you guys are not because you're Libras. So, but just be extra careful because I feel like someone you feel like you can be able to trust, or someone close to you. So I'm just going to leave it there. Someone close to you is not really your friend. They're more of a frenemy. So they're rooting you on just to bring you down. Makes sense? And that's in all areas: love, finance, career, and just general, like, your overall wellness. So with that, that's what I have. 555. I keep getting 555. Wear red. Lots of red. Take care of your hair. Don't cut your hair. And eat good. Eat good. Stay well and stay healthy. Okay, I love you guys. Stay blessed and always one love. Bye.